All right. I don't even remember everything we were doing. It seems like we keep just attracting people with problems.
Well, that is true, but I seem to recall I was going to take our sexy, pale friend here, and you were going to take Will.
Yes, I did want to get to know the Great Blade of the Frontiers a bit better.
Yes.
Sir, I think you need to come with me.
And I'd like
Darling,
you to join
I thought
me,
you'd never
Will.
ask. Lead on.
Anyway, everybody, welcome back. I'm role-playing. That's easy enough. Oh, dang, you leveled him twice. Let's see, what kind of trickster do we want to be? Assassin? Second story work implies acrobatics. I kind of wanted to be an assassin. Dual wielding and all right, we're ready to head off when you are.
I am almost ready to head off. Our friend Will is very quickly reviewing his spells with me and his utility. He knows quite a bit of stuff. Very skilled.
Oh, good. Well, take your time. I will see what everyone else is up to. She's just sharpening. Ooh, I can make my face pretty. Can I jump up there? Wouldn't that be funny? Jump through the window? Can I jump through the window? Nope.
All right, I think we are ready whenever you are.
All right. Let's go. I think we were in the Druid Grove. It was a long night, so.
It was a long night. I passed the fuck out. And I want to be clear, today I am going to restrain myself. I was a little wild last time. There's going to be no button pushing.
If you insist.
Nope, I've learned my lesson. Terrible things happen when I press buttons.
Let me just. I was taking some notes last time, you know. So I'm just going to review what we were doing. Oh yes, we were looking for the Druid Halson.
We were. We also had to go talk to the head of, well, the temporary head of the Druids, Kaga.
Ah, so let's go talk to her then.
Wonder where she is. I know I saw the Druid area earlier, but looks like all tieflings around here.
Hey, it's those guys that were at the gate.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Well,
They
that
seem
was.
assertive. Oh, it's the guy who almost knocked out the other guy.
Can't wait to get back to the gate. If it ain't the friendly drow, Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't.
Excuse me?
You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
Okay. Well, I guess you fought well too, for a jerk.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
And where did the goblins come from?
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Well, that would be very unfortunate because I need his assistance.
Really need his assistance.
So... you were there to get rich. Can I look at that contract you had?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Well, just tell me where to find it, and I can take it off your hands.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
Damn
All
it,
I've
Brian.
got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Well, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Ooh, he's friendly.
Yeah, and incompetent. So he
Yeah.
lost our druid and all his friends.
And
And he
ran
never-
away from goblins.
After this.
Goblins.
True.
Weak.
I bet we can find this thing and make a fortune.
Or we could keep it.
True, it
Although I
depends.
do like money.
Depends on what it is, I guess.
Let's see. Druid Grove out there. So I think we need to go this way.
I swear that ox's gaze is full of me.
This cow is weird.
Let me see. Oh,
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I love that move.
I don't think that's a cow.
Well,
But I'm-
I don't know much about animals, so fortunately.
Unfortunately, I don't
is-
either. We
it is-
might keep our eyes out for anything that might let us speak to it.
Maybe. It looks much smaller than the other cows.
Could be malnourished.
Maybe. Yeah. What's down this way? Oh.
It's beautiful.
Ooh, lovely. Oh, look at these kids.
Pretty trinkets. Okay.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Well, we could use some better fortune.
Watch this.
Flipping bleeding hells!
That was very impressive.
Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call
Thank
it.
you.
Heads or tails?
What do you think, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Or a
I've got more
two-headed
where that
coin.
came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on a second. This is no magic ring. The runes are complete gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick.
Oh boy.
I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
I do admire businessmen. All right. Look, take your ring back. What else do you have to trade? You have to have something.
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
If you find anything good, let me know.
Has a lot of dye. Ooh, thieves' tools. I will grab those for you. Ooh, a lemon.
He stares
we could
right
do
past
lemon
you as if
tonight.
you're invisible or boring.
On chicken, lemon chicken. That sounds good for dinner.
Hey kid, are you alright? I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring
I
right
just wanted to
past
support a
you.
young businessman.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
I found a secret entrance.
A secret entrance?
Yes, look here.
Give me a moment. I think I can fit through. Oh,
Oh my gosh, where are we?
what is this?
Hey, it's a kid. He's not very talkative.
What are you looking at? There's a box over there.
Ooh. I think that's farther than I can jump.
Definitely farther than I can jump. And I've been told I'm a pretty good jumper.
Well,
There are several tiefling kids here. What is this?
you think they're all orphans?
Probably. Maybe found these caves and decided it would be a good place to
Well,
hang
look
around.
who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
I don't even know what your business is.
None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
You're joking, right?
9.
Do you think they're serious?
I mean, they're kids. Aren't all kids pretty serious about their secret hideouts?
6.
See?
4, 3.
What could she do to us, though?
Yeah, I'd really like to know.
They're just gonna run away? That wasn't very scary.
It wasn't. Hey, you were the girl by
You
the
don't
other
look so
kid.
tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
That's impressive. Looks like these kids have been reading stories about gangsters.
Oh, yes. You read one gangster story and you think that you're ready to take on the world. There's nothing here.
Not really. Well, except this mirror.
Still me. Even after everything.
Let's have a look at myself.
It's good to get a perspective on myself like that. Let's see. There's another kid.
You don't look so tough. Mull
same
fought
kid.
off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Yeah, stop bragging about that. Well, they don't seem to have much.
Not even anything valuable. I gotta admit, they are pretty bad at being gangsters.
Well, let's see where they ran off to. I think I saw them dart up this way. Oh. Whoa. There's another hole up here.
I wonder where that goes.
Well, let's find out.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Apparently I had one too many desserts last time at camp. I don't think I'm gonna fit in there.
I'm able to make it through. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, hi. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hello, can you hear me up there?
I'm not seeing Maul anywhere. It seems to just let out behind where that kid was selling stuff. Hold on, I'm coming back.
Alright. Well, this was interesting, but not very lucrative, I guess.
Not even a single gold coin. Not even a magic tome. Not even a fake magic ring I can admire.
It's a shame about that chest over there.
Ooh. Will, are you able to jump that far? Absolutely not. Okay, that's fine.
I doubt. How about you, Astarion? Probably not. Yeah, you have other skills, I guess. Well,
If we could find a scroll of Misty Step, I could make it over there. Of course, then I couldn't get back unless we had a second scroll of Misty Step. But I could, if I studied it long enough, just learn it.
well, we'll have to keep our eye out while we're wandering, looking for this druid. There's got to be an actual salesperson. Oh wait, well there's that guy at the front. There's got to be somebody else selling scrolls in here. Let's see if we can find these druids.
There's certainly a lot of shouting.
Where am I going? I am so lost. Oh, it's a cow. Here we go.
It is a strangely difficult place to navigate. You would think that they would build it better.
And the druids, they only care about plants or whatever.
Oh boy.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy.
Oh, he's a whole bear.
That seemed unnecessary.
Okay, I get it.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back!
You know, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. No, actually, sorry, that was assertive. Let me try that again. I'm not looking for trouble. Can we just get by, please?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
At least they're not so ungrateful. They're not waiting for us.
I don't like it, though, that Kaga wants to see us. She doesn't sound very nice.
Well, what? Is this guy talking to a bear? Hello!
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
Yes, I know.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Saw them. Not only did I see them.
Please.
Oh.
There's no overstating my interest.
This guy talks a lot. Okay. And there's fine. I'll answer your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Well,
They seem like pretty normal goblins.
yes. The classic raid gang, complete with a lasher and a smattering of hooyah-yags. I think I said that right.
Scholar after my own heart.
Yes,
Nailed
yes, I am.
Spent much time among goblins?
Why would I be spending time among goblins? I spend my time among books. I'm a student of the page.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the
Dragon?
rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Didn't you see a dragon in the air?
What?
Neither. I think it was a gold dragon, high above the druids thing. Scales were glittering and its wings were gleaming. It was the most terrifying and horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yes,
Gold
absolutely.
dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie.
Oh,
Last
we don't want
question,
that.
then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Did they?
Now that I think was true.
Oh, quite so. They sang their praises like a battle hymn. It was quite stirring. Ho hum. We march for the absolute. Oh, hum.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Interesting. Dramatic. Mysterious. And oh, so intriguing. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Well, be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue,
True.
And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
That would be useful.
Until we meet again.
Adieu, kind sir. It was nice to meet you. A true gentleman among these heathens. What were we doing? Oh, yeah.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Kaga, right? Oh. Really?
Is he interviewing that bear?
Yes? I don't know what about.
You certainly handled that well.
Oh, well, thank you. Beautiful character. Oh my god. Oh. My magical language skills are failing me. What are they doing?
As seem to be mine. I don't recognize this. It must be that right that they were telling us about. The one to steal off the grove.
I mean, druids aren't known for being that friendly, but I'm honestly shocked they want to kill all these tieflings.
I'm getting dark.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Fair. But I did help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Let me know what the bird wants. Maybe I can help.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Wow. And you don't agree with her?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Are there any healers in this place?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Alright. I was given to understand this ritual would protect the grove. Why aren't you helping to prepare it?
The ritual is Korga's decision. But she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Fair, I'll leave you to your business.
She's dedicated.
Oh,
It seems
sounds like
like the druids will tear themselves apart if Halsin doesn't come back.
It seems so.
This door certainly seems carved. Do you think Nettie will actually be able to help us?
I mean, it's the only lead we have besides Lae'zel and her creech.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's
some
just
kind of
A
horned
what,
viper.
Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thief poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Give me a moment.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
What did you do?
The snake's hiss of approval
it was just a
reveals its
little-
intentions.
I was just trying
Should
to
the
see what you were
child
thinking.
struggle, it is poised to strike.
It's
Okay.
definitely a horned viper. Very dangerous.
Yes, that is not good. Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you really want her death on your hands?
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You know, I was right. She is not very nice, and I don't think she likes me now. I just want to do a little prodding in her head, see her reasoning for threatening a child.
Fair, but on the other hand, most people don't like having their thoughts pried into, so...
Oh, I guess, but it was just a little glimpse. Just a little glimpse.
Well... Doesn't seem like she would have liked us either way, so no harm done.
Oh, fair.
What does
Can't
this
press
sign say?
buttons, can't read minds, I'm losing my touch.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Oh, what beautiful artwork. It
They
depicts
certainly are
us.
skilled.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
I really should read up on the local deities.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do.
Yeah, I do not recognize it either.
There's a picture of a bear.
Oh, I like this bear. This is a good bear.
Another plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done.
And one
the
here,
moonrise
too.
broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Ah, yes, Selûne and Shar. Some kind of battle between two factions. They are in eternal
Victory of
conflict.
The celestial Selûne
And it
over her
seems
dark
like-
sister, Shar.
It seems like these druids worked with the Harpers at one point.
Oh, interesting. Fascinating.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
Oh, good doggy.
You
Good
surmise that
doggy.
the Druids allied with the Harpers, a formidable force.
And friendly, see?
Beautiful wolf. Let's hope it doesn't tear our throats out. Hey, isn't our friend Shadowheart a follower of Shar?
She certainly looks like it.
I wonder if she knows much about this.
It's all right, boy.
Hey, more of that book about vampires. Wonder if there's a lot of vampires in the area. Everybody seems obsessed with them.
Yeah, certainly seems like everyone's well read about them. Oh, that poor bird.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
All right, no rush.
This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
I don't know about more agreeable, but where did you see other drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I've been on the surface for quite a long time and I never run into other drow. That's suspicious, but anyway, I'm looking for someone named Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Oh, I know.
It's been
Can't
a
be rough.
long day, ma'am.
Well, there's no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
No, a frog tadpole. Yes, a mind flayer tadpole.
Are there other kinds? It's not like a frog. Like she said, it's not like a frog hopped in there.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, good.
We need to
Wonderful.
be quick. This way.
What kind of magic is that?
Interesting.
How delightful.
Oh, a library.
So many
There's
books.
something in that vet. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Excuse me?
He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
And he and I had the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
Oh,
All right.
thanks.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, well, thank you. I will take any help I can get.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I mean, I was in a ship that crashed. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims
That's odd.
can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, I was on a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
Me
A
too.
mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Wait a minute. I thought you could cure me. What's this branch ears about?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
What?
It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Fine. Hand it over. If the worst comes to worst, I guess a noble suicide is better than turning into a horrid mind flayer.
Swear it.
Damn, lady. Okay, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean we should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
But you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
What do you think, Lily? Should we try to find this Halsin for them?
Are we sure that he can actually cure us?
Yeah, Nettie, what, can he cure us? What do you think?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Okay.
It sounds like our bets are taking our bets with this Halsin or taking our bets with the Creesh. And I'm not so sure that the Githyanki will be nicer than Halsin will be.
True. I mean, these druids haven't been that hospitable, but they seem like a better bet than the Githyanki. Alright. We'll find this Halsin for you.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Sure.
Come on.
Pretty good. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
That's a quick draft of Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
If you start to turn, I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Certainly has a morbid sense of humor there, Astarion.
Yes, he does.
The notes on that shelf seem to be notes from Howson. I guess he was researching them.
And he was smoking a pipe. I thought I spotted something over here earlier.
Oh yeah, they managed to capture one of those mind flayer tadpoles.
Ah, here it is. I'll just borrow that. They won't miss it.
Yeah, I considered taking it earlier, but I really didn't want her to catch us. I am going to divest her from the books. She doesn't need all these books.
I agree. Books and all knowledge should be freely given to everyone. Especially you. You seem to like it.
What's the point of a library if you're going to have all these books and never use them? I will use them. Or I will sell them and I will make a decent amount of money to get books that are worth reading.
This tadpole is alive in this jar. How disgusting.
Are we sure we want to keep that?
Yeah, I just have a feeling. It might come in handy.
Ooh, there's an owlbear around here. And it has a baby. I do love owlbears.
I haven't seen another drow since I was a child. Interesting.
I'm sorry you should have to see one this way.
Such is life. Well, I guess we're on our way to find this Halsin at the Temple of Selune. Well, we should probably talk to that Kaga lady before we go. Or did we talk to her?
I'll let you take the lead on this.
Okay.
She, as I said, does not like me.
On this day, a sign, or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful brood mother than a beloved child of Loth?
I have no love for the Queen of Spiders.
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Wow, this rite must be born of some powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Wow. Well, Zevlar, he's real worried about his people. They could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Lady, you're making a lot of weird assumptions about me.
She seems awfully familiar with you just because you're a drow.
Yeah, that's weird. Like I said, I haven't seen another drow since I was a child, and now they're popping up out of the woodwork everywhere. What do you say? Should we try to get the tieflings out of here?
I'm really not sure that they'll go, but it doesn't seem like Kaga's gonna change her mind.
And it seems like we'd best speak with Zevlar.
You will do more than speak.
Excuse you?
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and a grove forever shrouded.
I really do not like her.
She is very unpleasant. Can you imagine mistaking me as a common sword for hire? Some lost-sworn drow here to do evil on the land. What a jerk.
Like you said, a lot of assumptions. Actually, a lot of people seem to have assumptions about you. So much casual racism.
Well, that I'm used to. Huh. They're just gonna stand here?
I'm watching you, drow. We all are.
Okay. Well, interesting. Hey.
It's that girl.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, this could have ended badly, but I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, wow. And thank you. You get us some jewelry.
Ooh, anything magic? What are you looking for, ma'am?
Oh, yes.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Yes, they do.
This spell allows somebody to cast Dancing Light.
A pretty cantrip, but not much more.
True, I've been able to cast that since I was an infant.
I've seen no point in learning to cast such a thing.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening
That
children.
little brats. Oh, those kids are playing a joke on me, of course. Please. Those little scamps. You know you can't trust that
how
Mole.
kids
They
are.
truer than Mole's tails. You're off the hook.
Really? That kid tried to stick the guards on us, truly? Ooh,
I didn't
and I
think I
could see them.
I think a gangster wannabe would be so quick to run to the law. How disappointing. Didn't they say there was a goblin captured in here?
I think so.
Maybe they'll say more than the adventurers did.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too? You, move!
No. Can we just all calm down?
Look, this won't avenge your brother. It won't change anything. Also, I really need to talk to this goblin.
Very stirring. I believed every word.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Well, that's rude.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
I just
Interesting.
saved you.
Well.
To see a drow in here.
And I didn't expect to see you.
Send you to rescue me.
No. Or yes. I completely forgot. She sent me. Are you ready to get get out of here?
Yeah. Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Scar, in the name of the Absolute.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That sounds great. Who is this Absolute?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
Wow. Priestess Goot. That is quite a name. Tell me more about them.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Wow. You know, I'll see what I can do. No guarantees. You know, there's all these druids running around, and it's just the four of us, so,
And paperwork, you know.
Promise.
Yeah, promise. We'll be here.
It's all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Nothing interesting. Well. Oh, hey. It's over here.
I'm gonna buy the
Whoa. She has quite the mouth on her. There's a secret door.
Let's see where this goes.
Glowing eyes are really a good sign. Best be careful.
Some kind of guardians.
I would be careful.
Watch out!
Did some bleeding art show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
I think they spotted us.
Maybe just a little bit. Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay. Oh, nice shot.
Careful, there's one up high. Oh, that's not good. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh, the ground here is terrible.
It's so muddy.
Oh. Nice try. Let's see. Hi, Nanya. Sorry, I was very focused. Thanks for watching. Alright. Who do we have left? Haha, we did it!
There's a guy here unconscious.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Let me see if I can give him a little, feel better music. Ah, there we go.
Are you alright, sir?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. Step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Traps like that weird statue that blew us up? Interesting.
Yeah, that weird statue definitely seems to be one of them. I'm gonna check if they have anything interesting on them.
Oh, the ground here is so thick with mud. Oh, another statue. Oh, shit. Oh.
What did you do?
I just stumbled into a trap. I think our stabby friend is gonna try to open this.
Watch it.
Oh. I hope he knows what he's doing.
He seems pretty confident.
He does. Well, he made easy work of that. I could have done the same thing, of course, but I wanted to see what he was made of. Ooh, nature's snare. Some sort of bludgeoning quarterstaff with a crystal on top. Interesting. Ooh, and a bronze goblet. Fancy. Would you like to inspect this quarterstaff?
I would love to inspect that quarterstaff.
There you go.
Interesting. It seems I can ensnare anything that is not based in nature, so anything that's not plant or beast.
Oh, that sounds useful.
I'll use it for now.
Oy. Let me...
What is that?
Let's see if we can... Well, allow me to jump over there and check it out. Quickly, push the button.
What button?
Ah, this button here. These traps are terrifying and powerful, but they are easily disarmed with these buttons, which doesn't make them very useful. Ooh, an arrow of ice and a key to something. Interesting. Uh-oh. I feel like that one out there that looks like a bird might still be turned on, but I can't find its button. See if I can get back over.
Be careful!
Oh, you see that jump?
That was very impressive.
Alright. Well, I found there's a door up here. Oh, ooh, all these goblins. Yes, we did. Back through the mud. Oh, God.
Yeah, they had some acid arrows if you think you could use them or any of our companions.
I'm pretty good with a bow. I could use a nice acid arrow.
I will send them your way then.
Thank you. James, don't send me a message in Discord. I'm using Discord right now. I'm just checking. Oh gosh, now I'm stuck. Oh god. Oh, I got it. Ugh, okay. No, this is rugged terrain.
I am not built for climbing.
I think this door leads out of here. Let's see where it goes.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh.
Visitors.
Can you take care of this for us, Astarian?
Here.
Alright, let's see. One more. I think that's all of them.
There seems to be one more right there.
Ah, there we go. Oh, oh god.
Oh, he's just covered in it.
I don't think he made it. Let's see.
I thought you were supposed to be a highly skilled rogue, Astarian.
Well, we'll just avoid stopping in that spot.
Easy enough.
What's that?
Oh, well.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Yes, well maybe... No, there doesn't seem to be any kind of keyhole.
No. Perhaps I could try. That did absolutely nothing.
Well, I guess we could go back out the other way.
I guess that's our only choice. It is a little unsettling that the goblins seem to be using this place to get into the Enclave.
Yeah, let's see. They must have some secret way to get in that door. Oh, over here. Let's see. Oh, gotta back up this hill.
I would be careful. That does seem to be oil. Oh, and it's not shooting at us. Wonderful.
I really should watch where I'm going more often.
You watch where you're going. I watch what buttons I press.
Huh.
So they go through that door, and they're able to get in near the prison.
Interesting.
And this leads us back outside.
Here's the front door. Where did that other door lead?
It was etched just like the one in the grove.
Something's wrong.
There's people up here. Oh. Hello?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite rides in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the True Soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother. He was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
The true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul,
Maybe.
like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Well, a crude summary. No, you have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Yes. So, why are you out here in the wilderness? It's dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Well, perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Halson.
I don't know any druids.
Well. These fugitives, tell me more.
I don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Really? And what happened to your brother here exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react.
Owlbear?
We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work.
Oh, yeah,
We're
they
told
do
Edwin
that.
not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Well. Forget the owlbear. Should we forget the owlbear? Owlbears are dangerous.
Well, they're dangerous, but only if you just intrude on their property. I mean, you
true.
can't blame them.
So I guess you're still alive. You should be thankful and get out.
Oh, and just leave Ed. I suppose he wants us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that godman, Zaza. Curious.
This absolute sounds.
Deity, where
It's true.
Sorry.
So, the tadpole allows us to influence others. How delightful. Well, I'm certainly not one to turn down a gift freely given. That would be bad manners.
Well, it's true. Such powers of manipulation could be useful. It makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. But if it comes from these parasites, I don't know if it can be trusted. What do you think, Lily?
I guess whatever helps us survive. And it does seem like a thing that we can use against people who are, for some reason, following this Absolute.
Yes, well, these are strange times and even stranger powers. We should maybe seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
You know, the only way to cure temptation is to give in to it.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they say.
I recall something about a cat, but I like his version quite a bit.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
There's...
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something the mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host.
There's still a tadpole in there.
For now.
Oh, I'm glad I grabbed that jar to put it in.
If we can catch it. It was calling to me. It
Interesting.
was trying to get me to devour it again.
Oh,
You're staring at me again.
got away.
Damn it. Starion distracted me.